Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Yes, abandon. And we can start another one. So I've got start new project. I can start my own project. I've done those. I haven't done my own cheese on the chalkboard. So if I was to start that one, we could start working on this for my own sim right here, and then we could add in some extra people. So if I was to go in here, we can add we can wait a minute, I don't want to do that. And we can add Duck Zorley, and we can add Ducky Goes Bad, and Jimmy J, Smootherlini, or Mary Wyatt. I gotta decide. It's gotta be one of those because they're the most active people in this game that I know at the moment. Decided to go for Mary Wyatt because we've been doing some... We did do one for her, but then we abandoned it, and I'm not entirely sure if we should have abandoned it or not. So we'll wait and see. We've got 1,000... We've got a research one right there. We've got train 3 doctors or cure 5 patients in a pharmacy. I'm going to go with train 3 doctors for our first one because we're about to start this new one down here. And so we're going to be training up our doctors pretty soon. So we want to get started down here in Windsock. Utilize green energy in the county's first eco-city. Welcome to Windsock, the county's first eco-city and its most expensive thing to be named after and founded by the same person. This city has taken over the news, provoking questions like, how does this work? And why haven't we done it before? And who paid for this? Say what you like about Tabitha. She really wants to get re-elected. Windsock City doesn't rely on usual means of power. Instead, you'll need to build green energy machines to stay switched on and self-sufficient. Each of your green energy machines, whether it's a wind turbine, solar panel, or hydro dam, will increase the power capacity of the hospital. The power that you generate can be used to open rooms in your hospital or allocated to patient flow and staff applicant system to influence transport in and out of the city. Right, well that's an interesting take on it. So basically we've got to generate power. Staff applicant, open rooms 0 of 1. Staff applicants. Patient flow. We've got to generate power in order to be able to open things up. If we don't generate power right here, so that solar panel, 5,000, that is plus 5 power right there. So buy green energy machine. I buy that one. I got 0 of 5. I can choose to have patient flow, and I can open a room with it. I see. Right. This is actually a really interesting take on this. I like this. I think this is really good. That's plus 10. There's 10,000. It's plus 3. So we get an extra couple of rooms and some extra bits. So we got to go around the city and we can buy up these bits, these solar panels at least. What else have we got? There's the hydro dam there is 30 grand. That's plus 12. I'm going to buy that one. That gives us 20. That's a good starting off point, I think. And as that one is plus 3. These up here, these are all plus 3. What about the wind turbines? 15,000 for plus 5. Let's buy one of those. Buy another one of those. Right, I've got 30 at the moment. I'm not going to spend any more on that. We're going to come into here. So I've got that room right there. Open. That now gives me this bit on here. So if I look in here, rooms, each open room costs 1 power unit. If you're maxed out and need to open a room, try building more green energy machines, closing other rooms, or taking power out of staff, applicants, and patient flow systems. Right, so let's have a look at the actual staff applicants. I got 2, it says there. But these don't seem to have changed. Increase hospital level 5 to unlock. So I'm going to want a janitor. That guy's for upgrading and mechanics. So if I was to get the ghost capture for him, upgrade machines. I'm going to take you, because then you can upgrade machines and you can do the other stuff that we want you to do as well. So if I bring you in like that, and then I go to hire assistants in here, we're definitely going to want one of them. I'll get the one that's got customer service. Hire you. You got a weak bladder, but I'm hoping that we can work around that. Right, I need a nurse to be able to do diagnostics in here. Susie Comfortable is a treatment nurse. But as she's also nasty and she likes to argue, but she is a treatment nurse. So we'll get the treatment nurse in here. Kelly Fox, injection administration. You do have training masterclass. No, I'm going to leave those two. I'm not going to get them. I need a diagnostics nurse, which is not going to turn up for a couple of days. And then doctor right here. I think the doctor that we want, we've got Dolly Derp, who is able to be trained immediately. We've got general practice right there, and she's also a psychiatrist. I don't think that's a very good starting point. I think we will start off with Amber Debauchery there, so that she's got general practice trained. She's also got 2 levels of doctor, so that's sort of a reasonable starting off point. Now, the other thing that we're going to want to do, there's the second, that's plot 5 right there. So where's the second plot? Where's plot number 2? That's all the way over there. That's a long way from this side. That'll be the plot that we go for. I think we ought to get that fairly early on, so that we've got it sort of building and expanding as rapidly as possible. So what we're going to need in here, we're going to go to items. We're going to want a reception desk right here to start off with. And we're not going to be able to put a reception room in here, I don't think. Like, if I go to room right here, I'd have to put the room there like that. I can do it narrow like that. That does work. And then if I was to knock it back a bit, how am I going to want to do this? Because, like, I put that one down. Invalid. Yeah, I can't. That's too close to that edge, so that's not going to work. So I got to get rid of that like that. And I got to add it in over on this side. I can put the desk thing back there. No, I can't. We move you over a bit. We put you down there. That one can't go on the back then, and it can't go on the side. Right, I can't have a reception room thing on here. It just doesn't fit, so we're going to have to just go with a reception desk right there. I'm assuming that's the front of it right there, so that's at least that's the assumption that I'm making on here. We will go with, let's go with the rooms a second, and we want to put down a GP's office. Now, I've got this one over here as a diagnostics room. I'm going to change that one, and we'll stick another diagnostics room in there as well. A GP surgery in here. We can make these very, very quickly. We pop that down there. We put the filing cabinet in the corner. We go with medicine cabinets all down this side to assist with diagnostics and stuff like that. We've got a pickle platter. We're not going to put any of those things in. We're going to want to put a toxic waste bin into the doctor's surgery. We will put that one down over there. A fire extinguisher can go... Actually, that can go about there. I'm not sure what the temperature is, so I don't know if we want aircon or radiator. Probably we're going to want aircon. The rug, we always put a rug in the doctor's office. That one goes underneath the desk like that. And then we go and we want to get a clock. We go down underneath the pictures. A clock. Ooh! I'm not going to go with the tomato clock in the GP's room, but we will go with a tomato clock in other places, I think. That is a definite. Okay, I'm just going to accept that right now as my doctor's surgery, and then I want to go in here, and I want to go here, and yes. Okay, so we are definitely going to be wanting air conditioning in this hospital. I want to edit you. I want to scroll down through. We want the nice smelling hand sanitizer on the wall up there. I want the air conditioning unit down here. Like that. I don't want to move it over any further than that. And then I want to go with a couple of extra medicine cabinets. And put one there and one there like that. I'm not going to be able to fit any more than that in. So we'll just have the extra 2. It's an extra 2,500. There we go. Now we've got a decent doctor's surgery. We can go and have a look at this one over here. So I've got 6. I've got 2 of 2 rooms are open at the moment. This one in here. Ooh, we got a brand new poster in there. I want to edit this room. So that bit there is going to move over. The filing cabinet, we will bring that one in. That can go up there next to the door. Fire extinguisher, that one can go... Apparently that can't go anywhere here. We'll get rid of the fire extinguisher for a second. I got a couple of extra posters here, so I'll stick a poster back over there. I've only got a recycling bin in here. I'll put the recycling bin there, and then we'll put a toxic waste bin in here as well. That one can go down there like that. And then I want to remove those 2. Then we can drop down here and we can get that extinguisher back. And that can go... Can't go in front of the rainwater thing. Right, that poster can move. We'll stick that poster up over there. And then this extinguisher can go on the wall down here. And I'm going to want an air conditioning unit in here. Put that on the wall, and then I need a clock. We've got to have a clock, and we've got to have a chair. This one, we will use the tomato clock. We will put that one in up here. Can't go up there. We'll put that one in on, just like sort of hanging on the edge of the window over there, I think. And there goes the chair down there. Right, that room is now done. So we've made a difference of 800 to the room. This cactus plant right here can be moved over there. And then I've got another room in here. This one is going to be a pharmacy. We'll stick that one down in there. And the machine can go into the corner. I will put a filing cabinet in for this one. And we'll have a toxic waste bin next to it. We'll put a fire extinguisher. That was not going to fit over there. So I'll put that one on that side. And we'll go with the nice smelling hand sanitizer just there. The air conditioning unit in that corner like that. I want a clock. Tomato clock. Definitely want a tomato clock here. And we'll put this chair in here. Funnily enough, you can put the chair under a regular clock, but not underneath a tomato clock. I don't know why that is significant like that, but it is. I don't want to do that. I want to move that around like that. Mountain painting. I put that on the wall over there. I got woodworms, screwball, wanderlust. Alright, I haven't got any other, but let's have a look at what the other posters we got. That Tabitha Windsock one, is that one that we can unlock? It doesn't look like we can unlock it. It doesn't look like it's here. It'd be nice if we could. It's not even on the list. I'm assuming that it's somewhere else. A dimension door. I'm not going to take that one, but I am going to get the valley canvas right there. Yes. And I'm going to put that one on the wall over there. And then we're going to go up this way. There's only a little bit more that I want to do to be able to just get there. I wanted a level 3 room in there. Right, so now we've got 3 rooms. We've got pharmacy, we got a diagnostics room, and we got a GP surgery. Over this side, we'll put cardiology. And is there any other? We got general diagnostics and cardiology. We'll put cardiology down there like that. And the door must join a corridor. It does join a corridor. Don't give me joining the corridor nonsense. Just because there's a carrot thing in the way. Door right here. That's where it's got to go. Heart racer down here. That one will go there into that corner. And then medicine cabinets can go down this side. 4 of them down through there. We'll do a weighing scales in here. Except we won't, so we'll do those there against the wall. And we're going to need a bin. This will be a toxic waste bin in this room. So I'll put one there. I need a fire extinguisher in here somewhere. That can go into that corner. Nice smelling hand sanitizer as well. Air conditioning unit. That one will go right in the corner over there. And that's most of what I want. We're going to go with a tomato clock. That one can go up on there. And we will take a wicker chair. That one can go down there. And we are done with another room. Excellent. Right, we've got cardiology, we've got general diagnostics, we've got pharmacy, and we have got the doctor's surgery. Other rooms that I'm going to need. I'm going to need a training room and a staff room and some toilets. They're going to be over that side. We'll put toilets and staff room and training room in on plot 5 over there, rather than putting them over this side. So I won't change that at the moment. I will leave it as it is. And they can sort of dash across the road over here. So it's 11 days. It is 6 days left before we've got this one open. Then I can get my toilets and stuff like that opened. So there's that bit dropping down. We've removed the buildings. 2 days left. We're paving it out. And there we go. Right, we've got the new bit over on this side. So we're going to do it sort of into this corner, I think. Start off with the training room. This is going to be a rather expensive one, but it's going to be absolutely worth it. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to have my training room like this. I'd like to have a really big training room. I'm going to bring the door over by a spot like that. And that one is going to go there, dead center. We're going to do a line of these from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. I've never used more than 4, have I? Not at any point have I used more than 4. So we need to have an air conditioning unit. That one's going to go dead center of the room like this. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the air conditioning unit right there, so it will hopefully not interfere with some of the other things that we want in here. And we're also going to put a regular sized bin in this room as well, which is going to go there. And I ought to put a fire extinguisher in here somewhere. So that one's going to go back into... No, it's not going to go back into that corner. That one's going to go over this side. That one's going to go there. Don't need anything else in here. Not on the sort of... Not grand scheme of things type situation. Now, we've got some posters. Are there anything else in here that adds to the training potential? We've got a small air conditioning unit. But I don't know if that is beneficial. Staff are reminded not to draw bottoms on the whiteboard, and they're strictly required to for an anatomy class. Okay, brilliant. It doesn't look like any of these items here, though, actually improve the training for the room. And that's kind of what we wanted. I unlocked the other ones because they improved the training for the room. But these don't. Attractiveness and room prestige. Notice board is much the same. Framed sportswear. Yeah. None of those actually improve the training ability of the room. The only ones that do that are the anatomy poster, +1 training speed. Brain anatomy is +1 training speed. So we will stick with these. We'll do what we normally do, and we'll do posters every other slot all the way around the room. This is a massive, great big room, so this is going to be expensive. This is definitely going to be expensive. I am quite happy with that. That one actually needs to be there. And then that one would be over the door. And then that one would be there where the fire extinguisher is. So our next brain poster is here. We work our way round. All the way through like this. There. And over to here. And on still. And that's the last one there because I can't put one in there. So then I go with the anatomy posters. And we put these all the way around. So far we're up to $10,000 on our room in here. You go there. That one can't go, but this one here can. And then we go on our merry all the way round, adding this in. It doesn't say what the overall speed of the room will be once all this is finished. But anyway, that's all of those that I can put in. So the only other thing that I want to put in now is the encyclopedia bookcase, which are $2,000 a pop. These are not cheap. And we use these to cover up. We've got a prestige level 5 room in here. We use these to cover up all of the posters. The posters are there simply to... they send out vibes. That's what they're doing. They're sending out training vibes. So I can't put any more in there. That is the full extent of those. What I can do is I can then put more of these down here. That is as much as we can go there. So then I do another line there like that. Turn that one round. That one can't go there. That one can't go there. Okay. So I've done that side there. We'll worry about sort of the back line along the back of the classroom in a bit. So now I want to put a line of them up through here. I hope that this does actually work. Like, I'm spending a fortune. There's $53,000 I've spent on his room already. This is the most expensive training room to date. That one there and... that one in there. That is actually... I didn't expect that one to even fit in there. I genuinely didn't think that was going to work. That one can't. Can I do another one over here? Yes, I can put one down there. I can't put any... oh. I can stick one there, just on his lonesome. I can also put one there on his lonesome. I can't put any up through there. So now we've got one last line we can try and put in, and that is along the back here. And put them there. I can't put any there. And then, no. Yes, I can put one there. Not on that one. Yes, I can put one there. Yes, I can put one there. Right, that is all of it. It's $87,900 for that training room. That is insane. $87,000 training room right there. Yes, absolutely. I am going for this. Let's have a look at what the courses are. We know that the standard length for a course is about 2 days. 30 days, not 2 days. Courses available for you. If I was to give you treatment level 2 in here, trainers available, Dr. Meredith Beard, that is going to take 20 days. The basic starting point is 20 days with this mega room that we've got in here. That is absolutely fantastic. Yes, we have spent a little more than we should have done. I don't care. I'm going to take out $100,000 loan. I'm going to take out both loans immediately. It does mean that we are maxing out all of our money immediately. This may end up backfiring. I've done things like this before and then regretted it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put the door down a minute. And then I'm going to remove. And then we're going to go back in here. We're going to go to the sofas. We'll go one there, and we will go one there. And we will go down this way. We will put a snack machine in here. We will put a drinks machine in here. I notice that we don't have any of the stuff about how we're not allowed to have machine. Well, we'll put a pudding platter in this room. I think they've earned it. I think they've earned the right to a pudding platter. You know, with having to put up with all of the various different patients in the hospital, I think a pudding platter is something that they deserve the treat, don't they? They absolutely deserve the treat. So we'll put that one in there. We're going to need an air conditioning unit in here somewhere. We'll put that one down over there. And then we've got... we don't have that many. I put 2 rugs down here. We don't have that much in the way of seating in this room. Right, we could actually do with a little bit more in the way of seating. I don't know if I can fit in any more seating. Because they need it, don't they? They've got to have additional seat. In order to be able to, like, sit down properly and chill out, they need the seats. Put one there. And one there. Well, there's a little bit of extra seating that they can have. They should be able to sort of get round all of that without too much trouble. There's a prestige level 3 room. That's not too bad. I should put an extinguisher here somewhere. I put one there. I can't put it there. It's too close to the door. That is literally the only place that I can fit it in. And I'm not putting in the arcade machine. I just need a clock. We'll put a clock on the wall down here. Tomato clock. I can go on the wall in there. Right, we have got a staff room. That then gives me enough room to go and build the toilets down here. Right there. Those are too wide. And they'll go in like that. So I can put 3 cubicles next to each other in a 2x4 room. And put those into there. Then we put the sink. That one goes up in there. And the hand dryer goes opposite side of the wall back over here. And then we can scroll down a bit. We can take the air conditioning unit. And that one can go opposite directly on the wall right there. We'll have the... Well, we don't need the hand sanitizer in here, do we? We've got, like, the sinks and everything. So we'll put the fire extinguisher in there. And then we'll put a bin that goes next to the hand dryer sort of thing over there. Don't think we need any more in there. I think that room is now done. So we've got our toilets. We've got our staff room. We've got our mega training room. Items out here. I'm sort of thinking that we want to go with... We'll stick a bin down here. Like that. And I'm going to put a couple of air conditioning units out into this room. Just to start things off like that. Just to cool it down a little bit. And then in the main hospital, we're going to want some air conditioning like this. We will also do one right next to the door over here. And we'll do one back in this corner over here. Right, that's cooled everything down quite considerably. Then I want to put down some benches. We'll go with the classic purple bench that we've been using for our stuff in here. It's not the classic. That's the classic down there. That one I will leave in. That one classic I will leave in. I'll take that bench right there. That cactus plant can move over there a bit. And then you, purple bench, can go here. And a couple of plants. We have a rose bush. Put that one in there. I'll stick one over there like that. One there in front of the poster. One over on that side. So hospital attractiveness is already increasing quite dramatically now. I can't stick one into that corner. Yes, I can. Right, we can put one over there. We can put one here. And we can put one down there as well. Everything else is already looking pretty good. Right, there is an excellent start. But now what we've got is I got paid. Well, I think that's quite enough care and loving attention inflicted upon the patients from myself for today. So we will return next time. In the meantime, if you have enjoyed this episode, then could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.